Hey Talking fam, and welcome to another Talking Sports video. And today we are going to take a look at the Week 5 NFL injury report here. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, to start off we have the Packers and the Giants. And this is playing in London for the Giants. Backup quarterback Tyrod Taylor, Kenny Galladay, Kadarius Toney, Wan'Dale Robinson, Cordell Flott, Henry Mondo, and Azeez Al-Jilari are out due to injuries, and then Leonard Williams is questionable. And he was out a couple weeks ago. He's been out, so he's struggling with his knee injury, and I can't wait to see him back. Next up, we have the Packers and Devontae Wyatt, Adrian Amos, and Tariq Carpenter are questionable. They don't have any players who are listed as out yet. Steelers and the Bills. For the Steelers, you have Ahkello Witherspoon and Terrell Edmonds out with a concussion, and then you have Cameron Sutton questionable with a hamstring injury. For the Bills, you have Jamison Crowder, Jake Kumaro, Dalton Knotts, Christian Benford, and Jordan Poyer out with injuries, and then Isaiah McKenzie, Tremaine Edmonds, Ed Oliver, and Jordan Phillips questionable as well. And then we have the Chargers and the Browns. Keenan Allen will be out again with his hamstring injury, and then Josh Palmer and Dustin Hopkins will be questionable. For the Browns, Jadavon Clowney and Taven Bryan are questionable as well for them. Alright, for the Texans and the Jaguars, the Texans, Chris Moore, Brevin Jordan, Austin Deculus, Jonathan Raynard, and Blake Tashman are out, with Jake Hansen questionable. For the Jaguars, defensive lineman Foley Fatu Skoski is out. Zay Jones, Cole Van Lannon, and Kalavin Chazen questionable. For the Bears and the Vikings, Jalen Johnson and Daniel Cruikshank are doubtful, and running back David Montgomery is questionable as well. For the Vikings, tight end Ben Elfson is out, while Jalen Naylor and Andrew Booth are questionable. For the Lions and the Patriots, Lions DeAndre Swift, DJ Chark, Quintez Cephas, Matt Nelson, John Kaminsky, and Josh Reynolds are John Jackson, Evan Brown, Chris Board, they are questionable. For the Patriots, Lawrence Guy and DeMarcus Mitchell are out, while Mac Jones and Johnny Smith are doubtful. Jacoby Myers, Isaiah Wynn, Jalen Mills, Adrian Phillips, Raekwon McMillan, and Kyle Duggar are questionable. For the Seahawks and the Saints, for the Seahawks, wide receiver Derek Young out with a quadricep injury. Marquise Goodman, Kenneth Walker, and Justin Coleman are questionable. For the Saints, Michael Thomas is out. Calvin Throckmorton, P.J. Williams, and Peyton Turner are also out. And then James Winston is doubtful. Alvin Kamara, Jarvis Landry, Andres Pete, and Marcus May are questionable. For the Dolphins and the Jets, Matt Mitchell and Quincy Williams are out, while Michael Harris is questionable. For the Dolphins, Tua Tagovailoa and Cethan Carter are out with an injury, while Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, Salvin Ahmed, Teron Armstead, Robert Jones, Xavier Howard, and Keon Crossan are questionable. Next up, we have the Falcons and the Buccaneers. Falcons, Kyle Pitts is out due to a hamstring injury. And then Cameron Brate, Akeem Hicks, and Logan Ryan are out as well. Julio Jones, Brashad Perriman, and Russell Gage are questionable. For the Titans and the Commanders, Titans, Treylon Burks, Bud Dupree, Olay Edeni, Joe Jones, Zach Cunningham, and Amani Hooker are out, while for the Commanders, Johan Dotson, Samuel Cosme, Percy Butler, and Milo Eifler are out. Logan Thomas and David Mayo are questionable. Next up, we have the 49ers and the Panthers. 49ers, Tyrion Davis Price, Trent Williams, Tyler Croft, Colton McKivitz, Eric Armstead, Javon Kinlaw, and Tarvarius Moore are out. For the Panthers, Laviska Shenault, Stephen Sullivan, and Stanley Thomas Oliver are out, while Marquise Haynes, Frankie Louvu, and Xavier Woods are questionable. Next up, we have the Eagles and the Cardinals. Jordan Mailata, Jake Elliott, Patrick Johnson, and Avonte Mattis are out, while Boston Scott and Kyron Johnson are questionable. For the Cardinals, Matt Garcia, Rashard Lawrence, Matt Prater, and Nick Vigil are out, while Rodney Hudson is doubtful, and Rondale Moore, DJ Humphrey, Trayvon Mullen, and Justin Pugh are questionable. So I think it's kind of crazy when you think both kickers are out. Both teams don't have a kicker. Then we have the Cowboys and the Rams. The Cowboys, Dak Prescott is out. Jason Peters is doubtful. CeeDee Lamb, Tony Pollard, Jordan Lewis, and Quinton Bahana are questionable. For the Rams, Brian Allen, David Edwards, Coleman Shelton, and Kobe Durant are out, while Taylor Rapp and David Long Jr. are questionable. Next up, we have the Bengals and the Ravens. For the Bengals, T. Higgins, Hayden Hurst, and Devin Asiasi are questionable. For the Ravens, Rashad Bateman, Justice Hill, Justin Houston, and Ben Cleveland are out, while Marcus Peters and Ronnie Stanley are questionable. And then finally, we have the Raiders and the Chiefs. For the Raiders, Jayon Brown is out. Foster Morale, Sam Webb is questionable. For the Chiefs, Harrison Butker is still out due to his right ankle. Juju Smith-Schuster, Trey Smith, and Mike Dana are questionable. So that is the injury report for Week 5. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe down below. I would really appreciate it. And see you guys in the next one. Peace.